Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and beautiful little Aries out there. We've got to pretend that the pink love sounds there. So I hope that we're feeling the love and that we continue to feel the love. Okay, my little beautiful. So 3, 2, 1. My juice little lights. Thank you, little lights. You're delicious and bright. Yes. So this is going to be the last video now until the beginning of next year, my little beautiful little Aries that you all are. Can I please take this time to wish each and every one of you, if should you celebrate Crimber Christmas, the most beautiful and wonderful and delicious Crimber. Okay, please have a super duper beautiful and delicious time wherever you are in the world. Okay, can I also please just say thank you so very much for any likes, any views, you know, and I hope that I've managed to help some of my beautiful little Aries out there with my readings. Okay, and that you know that you've had much joy from listening. Okay, so much love to you all and God bless to you all. Okay, now then, so the next time that we'll see one another will be the beginning of next year. Sounds really strange, doesn't it, saying the beginning of next year? Do you know what I mean? Just time flies, doesn't it, so quickly? Anyway, so this reading, there we are, there's 3, yeah, oh no, you've got 4, my little beautiful little Aries, yeah. So please, this reading's not going to be for everybody, okay? So please, if you could just take from it as what you will. It's not going to gel with everybody, okay? And I am going to go as fast as I can. So I've just done our lovely little Gemini's reading. So now I'm doing our lovely little Aries readings, okay? And then I'll probably do our lovely little, who shall I do now? Because I have to remember who I've... Anyway, I'm not too sure yet, my little beautifuls, okay? I'm just trying to do 2 or 3 each day before, you know, the Crimber. Do you see what I'm saying? Yes, okay? Just to get these readings out. Then I'll be doing all the New Year's readings, you know? But because they're general readings, you know, they're open. So, you know, it means you can look at it at any time, okay? Oh, there we go. What's going on here? Just got to keep going. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those wheels rolling. Okay. So yeah, you've got 4. Look. Blessings. First card. You're being helped. So let's just read, please, and thank you. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. Yes, my beautiful little Aries, for some of you, not for all of you. Yes, maybe for some of you, you've been really, there we are, desperately wanting that help. I always believe that all of our prayers are listened to. There we are. I genuinely do, okay? But the thing is, things sometimes just do not happen overnight, okay? Sometimes they take a little bit longer. Do you see what I mean, okay? But yeah, I'd certainly believe, you know, that whatever... for some of our beautiful little Aries are wanting help with, there we are, it shall be, there we are, provided, okay? You know, sometimes unexpectedly, look at that, what's just flew out, I'm leaving that out. Make a wish. See, I've just said that now. So let's just read, please, and thank you. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Oh, what a beautiful card. So that's across the board as well, my delicious little baby Aries, okay? Please make that wish. See how you're being helped, and then look what happened. Do you see? Okay, so wishes, there we are, do come true. Do you see what I mean? Okay, within reason, you know, admittedly, but what I'm saying is that they do come true. Maybe not as one expects. Do you see what I mean? But nevertheless, just super duper delicious, and you know, you are being heard, and at the time, you know, then you shall be provided for. There we are, and blessed. Okay, next card. Music for manifesting. This doesn't come out all the time. Let's just read, please, and thank you. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing or play music. Yes, my delicious little babies, I happen to flipping love my tunes. Do you know what I mean? I absolutely adore music. Do you see what I mean? Okay. Of course, the important thing to remember here is if, say, one is feeling sad or upset, okay, well, the thing is here is try not to play sad music, because if you play sad music, then it's going to make you feel even worse down. Do you see what I mean? Okay, so this is where you've got to You know, your love is lifting me higher. Do you know what I mean? You need to lift the vibration. There we are. Do you see what I mean? Okay. I just love tunes. Full stop. Mad Holistic Babies, do you see? But anyway, but yes, you know, if you try to play happy music, or, you know, because that brings in beautiful, great things. Do you see what I mean? Because you're on a higher vibration. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but, you know, things tend to go wrong when you're on that lower vibration, do you know what I mean? Or maybe something's cheesing you off or something for whatever reason, do you see what I mean? Okay, so it's always good to lift that vibration, my little honey bunnies. Next card, Mother Healing. This is rather a deep card, doesn't come out all the time. Let's just read, please, and thank you. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. Yes, my delicious little babies. Okay, so very deep card indeed. So whether this could be your biological mum, okay, could be somebody's stepmom, because this reading, like I said, it's not going to gel with everybody, okay. It could be stepmom, it could be foster mum, it could be somebody who acted towards you as a mother, okay. And sometimes maybe ones do not always agree. That's what happens in life, my beautiful little Aries that you are, for some of you, not for all of you. Do you see what I mean? But the important thing to do is let it go, let it go. Try not to hang on to anything that we are negative, or because what it does, it can make one bitter. Do you know what I mean? And we're not alike in that, okay? We want positivity, okay? And sometimes you just have to let things go. There's no point holding on to it with your heart. You see what I mean? Because all it does is slow yourself. There we are, slow yourself down. Do you see? Okay. And we all have to remember that each and every one of us, because we're all unique, but each and every one of us are different. Do you say? Final card in that section, morning affirmations. This doesn't come out very often. There's been some cards that doesn't come out very often for some of our beautiful little Aries today. So let's just read, please, and thank you. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. Yes, I totally agree with that. You know, if you wake up in a super duper delicious and beautiful and happy mood, okay, well, the chances are you're not really going to let anything get in your way for that day. Do you see what I mean? Okay, so, you know, even if something goes slightly wrong, you know, you're still going to say, no, I will take it all in my stride and I shall continue. Do you know what I mean? With my day, do you see? But it is important, you know, if you do make little affirmations, could be in any area, you know, of your lives. Do you see what I mean? Okay, because it does pay off. There we are. It really does, you know. You do not always feel it, but it does. Okay. Last set of cards. Look at this. Look at that. Well, I'm on top of the world looking down on creation. Okay, so for some of you beautiful little Aries, okay, it's the ending of one chapter in your lives, and now it's the beginnings of a brand new, juicy and delicious, fabulous chapter. Okay, so you will be feeling on top of the world. For some of you, my beautiful little Aries that you are, do you see what I mean? Okay, maybe for some, you know, you could have gone through a difficult time, or maybe somebody close to you, do you know what I mean? Okay, but the fact of the matter is, better times are coming. Isn't that just beautiful and delish? And look at this. Ace of Cups. Any ace is a beginning, which of course, as we know, cups and wands are faster energy, pentacles and swords are slower energy. But Ace of Cups is a beginning, okay? Any aces. So this can mean, you know, for some of you, I'm not talking about our beautiful little Aries in loving relationships now. I'm talking about our beautiful little Aries who are maybe single at the moment, okay? Or maybe having a little break from somebody, you know. As another way of speaking, okay? So for some of you, it could be a brand new delicious love. Ooh la la, okay? Oh, it'd be beautiful for Crimbo, won't it? You might get some gifts. I'm only joking. We're going to have a laugh, you know what I mean? That's what they used to say decades ago, you know, like when we used to go to work and everything, do you know what I mean? Okay, in my jobs, and they used to say, I've got to get a boyfriend for Christmas, okay? They say, well, what do you want one of those? So, well, you know, so I can have some gifts and presents. Shouldn't say that, Mardelistic babies, but that just reminded me of decades ago when I was in a couple of jobs, you know what I mean? Anyway, Mardelistic babies, no, because it's not about that. Do you know what I mean? Mardelistic babies, no, it's not. I said, well, I just prefer to be on my own, you know what I mean? If I want to buy something, I can buy my own damn self something, do you know what I mean? Mardelistic babies, okay? Because otherwise, I mean, it's like having, you know, around your flipping ankles, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? What about if you get fed up with them? Do you know what I mean? Okay, but you're stuck with them because they bought you gifts. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, sorry about delicious babies. I'm just, you know, just reminded me of something, okay? Years ago, okay? Decades ago. Yes. So for others, maybe a rekindled love, okay? And of course, for others, this can mean that you're very much loved by friends, family, work colleagues, if you're in business, you know, by your business pals. Do you see what I mean? Okay, so it's a beautiful card to have, and it, you know, and it fills up with love. Do you know what I mean, my delicious babies? How beautiful. Next card, Air to Wands. Okay, gotta have a laugh. Air to Wands, so this can mean the end of letters, phone calls, many journeys. Good news is on the way. Okay, my delicious babies. For others of you, maybe it's an emotional shift that we are taking place, okay? So for some of you, emotionally, but the good news is, there we are, you're shifting in the right direction. Isn't that delish? Next card, my beautiful little babies, look at this. You got the Fool. Well, there's a lot who absolutely adore the Fool, because this is, again, beginnings. So it means taking a risk, because nothing can harm you, whatever you do, the start of a new chapter or cycle, okay? It's about diving in, you know what I mean? Not being so concerned. I mean, I don't mean like in a silly way. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, okay. But, you know, trying not to worry so much. That's what I mean. Do you see what I mean? Of course, this can mean a brand new job or brand new business venture for some. It can mean brand new home for some, and of course for some it can mean a brand new relationship if one is single. Do you know what I mean? And of course it can also mean a brand new platonic friendship for some. Do you know what I mean? Okay, but of course it's a beautiful, you know, card to have. Okay, wonderful is the old Fool. Yes, okay. Then this card's dropped out, so look at juice little cards. And look at this, and we've got this one left as well, our juice little cards, okay. So so I'm going to leave that out. There's been a number of that going on today in our beautiful little Aries reading for some strange reason. Air to Cups seeking, so please do not be afraid to leave the past behind as your future's looking promising. And because you had the 8 of Wands, so there's 2 8s, doesn't matter what suit, surprises. So for some of you, my beautiful little Aries, there we are, you're going to be receiving surprises. Oh, how delish. Finally, the moon. Okay, my little beautiful little Aries. Okay, so if this is not yourself, could be somebody else who you know, close to you, okay? Well, the moon can mean a clandestine situation, whether that be in business or whether it be otherwise, okay? It usually means more than 2, okay? So it can mean that, okay? But of course, you know, the moon is usually at night, isn't it, with the moon? So many things can happen at night time. It can also mean that ones must keep away from two-faced. Nobody likes two-faced. Do you see what I mean? I certainly do not. It can also mean that ones must not let anybody take the kindness for a weakness, whether it be yourselves, my beautiful little Aries, for some of you, or maybe somebody who you're close to. You know, you do not want to see them being taken, there we are, advantage of in any way. Do you see what I mean? It can also mean, in some cases, sleeping trouble, you know what I mean? Well, it usually will pass, you know. Some are very much affected, you know, like some can be affected by the moon. Me personally, I always feel more energized the next day from the moon, but, you know, for others, they can have iffy sleeping patterns when it comes to the moon, okay? And of course, it can also mean, in some cases, not always romantic, no, but maybe somebody's messaging somebody else late at night, okay? But usually it's night time, but that's you know, a number of things, meanings to do with the moon, okay? So that's your reading, my little beautiful little Aries. Thank you so very much for listening, for any likes, for any views, okay? So much love. God bless to you all. So until the beginning of next year, happy Crimber to you all who celebrates. God bless. Goodbye.